Hello?
Owain's departure from the Thieves' Tower has left an oppressive power vacuum, and 3 separate factions have begun to vie for control over the aging structure. Lysander's intelligence agency, Masters of Espionage pulling strings behind the scenes, Volgustama, the Illusian zealots, there are also greasers. The Kaboom crew, a group of volatile evokers eager for chaos. Each races to the top of the tower to unseal the Chamber of Rekthar. Our heroes find themselves in the middle of this strange situation. Our story begins in a sandy old wooden room where the team spends most of their time in between missions. Worn rugs hang on the wall, serving as makeshift curtains, but also as decoration to hide from the aging tower's edifice. It is by no means glamorous, but it is home. The gang is discussing the state of affairs within the tower.
You guys are the gang, start talking!
Should we introduce our characters?
Yes.
Okay, Hayden, go first.
Or we can do like, we can just have your character say something, and they'll be like, BAM!
Hayden starts. Hayden will start with current feelings of the political tower.
Why do we have to all fight? I don't like this.
Who said it?
So, my name's Claudius Ghezzo. I'm a really brass lizard man. But I'm a druid and I like that is dirt, dust, sand. I'm brass, like I said, but I only have like...
You're Dragonborn.
I'm Dragonborn.
Brass okay.
I'm brass Dragonborn, so I breathe fire, like a cool epic fire breather, bro. I have a scimitar, which is kind of sick. My druidic focus is like this dead, like, scarab beetle I found once, and it's just like, hold it up, go, oh, and magic. I'm really scared.
I can't help but imagine your character hunched over at any opportunity.
Also, you guys have all been on a team together. I'm gonna need a team name, and I need to know what your specialty is. Like Claudius Ghezzo, the blank.
Oh god, we're doing A-team shit.
We're doing A-team
Can we
shit.
be the fun gang? The fun gang?
You want to be the fun gang?
We can't be the fun gang.
The fun guys.
We can't be the fun gang, I'm sorry.
Dusty lads.
Alright, Bitter, what does your character say in...
Wait, what am I... Wait, specialty?
What's your specialty?
We'll get it.
What is Ghezzo good at?
I'm the coward.
I'm glad we have 2 of them.
Great. I have magics. I can do, like, stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
By A-team, you mean like the commander type stuff? Like, this is the infiltrator kind of thing?
No, the A-Team, the old TV show that
I
had...
don't know.
That's Indiana Jones.
That is absolutely Indiana.
You know the one with Mr. Television?
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
No.
Really?
Mr. T, I pity the fool? No.
I know who Mr. T is.
Oh, well,
That's
he's
where
part of
that's
the
kind of where he
A-team.
comes from.
He's from the
Yeah.
A-team, yeah.
They had a shitty remake of it.
It's like
That
a
was funny
group
movie.
of...
It's the progenitor of like 5-man band teams.
I don't know
Okay.
what A-team is either. So.
Really?
What's your character's name
Thank you.
again?
Claudius Ghezzo.
They're like all,
We call me Ghezzo.
they're all
because I'm
thieves, and they like band together, and one of them has like, or each of them has their own role. There's like the driver, the intimidator,
The face,
Yes.
hacker,
the plan.
face. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's where that
Okay.
idea comes from. The A-Team.
The whole like over dramatized character introduction.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Coward.
Claudius Ghezzo is the coward.
Alright, so now it's my response.
Yeah, what do you say to Claudius?
Okay, I say. Well, Claudius. Claudius. I mean, it's gotta be pretty dangerous. I get what you're saying. But don't you want to see what they're hiding at the top?
Who said it?
And it's Sneely Sned. Sneely Sned is his name. He's Sneely Sned, and he's
Hello?
and he's sort of like if there was like the newest addition to the team, it would be Sneely Sned.
Recently exiled.
Yeah, he's like adorning like a sort of light like leather armor and everything, and like he's like wearing some gold that's obviously not his, and and he's like he's brown and he has like some dirt like but it's not actual dirt. But like,
Okay, I was about
Stubble.
to say.
stubble.
Like
That's
5
the
o'clock
word.
shadow.
5 o'clock shadow. I had a beard for so long. I don't know what the other one's called.
Wait, what are
Stubble.
you?
Yeah.
I'm a human.
Okay.
Yeah.
But variant human, right?
Yeah.
Human what?
Feet are fun.
Human rogue.
Right. Oh yeah, 2 rows.
Yeah, and
Double rogue,
you know,
double
like it's brown
coward.
with the stubble, and like hair is kind of messy, and he's like always sort of like he's standing like with a hunch, kind
We're
of
already
like
hunched
always
over.
ready to sneak.
We're already
And,
hunched over.
and then you see like his specialty come up like. The slimy one, and then it's like, and then it's like crossed off, like as if Sneely Sned has edited himself, and it says, "Stealth expert."
Okay.
I feel like at this rate, the whole team just has like crippling spine problems.
I think
Stealth
we're
expert. Is
I
your
think
name?
we're like a numbered team. Like
that's
we went
my-
through
my
the
name
alphabet
is
and got
Sneely
to the
Sned.
numbers.
No, but like
What do you
your-
Like my expertise.
You know, there's the A team,
The
then the B
slimy
team,
one
then the
is
C
like
team.
what I
We've
am.
made it to
Slimy.
numbers.
We're like
but
Team
I
12.
prefer
Yeah.
to say the stealth expert, as Sneely Sned.
So to your face, do people call you the slimy one or the stealth?
They could.
The slime.
It's not, I don't.
The slime.
It's probably things like, who's this
Ooze.
slime ball?
Yeah.
Slime
And
ball.
like, man, that guy was slimy as they're walking away after just interacting with Sneely
Yeah.
Sned.
Really.
Sneely Sned looks like he's like trying. He's like kind of. He has the face of like, oh, I really want to see what's at the top and everything. You see like a sort of a like a hint of sadness hidden underneath. There's something there.
Sneely.
Yeah, see something like behind his
Sneely
eyes.
Snad.
Sneely Sned.
Sneely sad.
Sneely Sned had a Sneely Sned experience.
Snort Snide.
He just said he wants to see what's at the top. What does your character say in response?
As long as there's jewels up there, I'll go along with you 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever.
Who said that?
My character's name is Pebbles the Goblin. They're age 10. They're a rocky barbarian. They derive their spiritual guardian from pretty rocks and gems, and that's why I brought this prop, which is just a bunch of pretty rocks and gems. And I was thinking that their like name, from what I assume is going on, be like,
Alternatively, I can just. What's your int?
oh, it's 8.
I can just put a bunch of scribbles, and it'll be like Pebbles the Goblin. And you can scratch. Unless
The,
you have like
the muscle. The muscle.
the muscle.
But it's small muscles.
You're the strongest one out
Just
of
like
all of us.
screaming.
You might
I'm like 90% sure you're the strongest one out of all of us.
It's like scribbles and scratches as if it's made by a rock, and then like in parentheses the muscle. Like,
Do you want to be the muscle?
I mean, I don't think they're so small though.
What's the
It's
small
a
muscle?
10-year-old
The tendon.
goblin.
What's your
The
strength?
tendon.
What?
The tendon.
The tendon?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not exactly a full muscle. Part of blood. What are your
I'm
strength?
getting there.
Oh, 16.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Whatever you want to be.
I like the muscle. I think it fits.
Okay. I need to be in caps. Muscle.
Well, I just don't want to get in nobody's way if we're going up there, you know. What you see is he's sitting on the floor is a Snurfneblin, which is a type of gnome, with his head in a book called The Origin of the Ocean. He's as a Snurfneblin, he's got kind of like charcoal gray skin. It looks like rock almost. His hair is just like snow bleached white, and it looks like it's tried to be combed, but it sticks out in odd ends of places. He's got a kind of a squarish face and a ruddy red big nose. He wears odd clothing. He's got his like leather armor on with a like tailored vest and like woolen fleece pants.
Hot.
Interesting for the desert.
Really
It
hot.
doesn't make it is odd clothing, and he has gotten mentions of it before. He's somewhat cowardly. He's constantly like looking over his shoulder for His name is Saul Squakenstopper, but people call me Squeaky on account of the noise that I make when I get frightened.
Oh boy.
So coward too.
Yeah.
The coward part 2.
Coward.
It's under my
Maybe I
name.
should
It
be something
says
else then.
the brains.
Okay.
Maybe
I thought you were gonna
should
say
be
the
something else
brave.
then. Maybe the
And you're a rogue, yeah?
I'm a rogue, arcane trickster.
I could be the scaly.
And you're a druid.
The
Right.
scaly, the slimy.
The scaly, the slimy, the muscle, I wrote brims. I forgot
The brims.
The brims.
Well, we're waiting.
There's not a whole lot else to do.
I don't like you.
I got Jimmy the Kid John, samurai fighter. What else do I say?
All right,
What does your character
who are
look
you?
like? What's he doing in the room?
Oh, I don't remember everything.
What's
I
the
didn't tell you
race?
shit. I just made the
You
mechanics.
just make it up.
If you were part of a criminal enterprise,
You're
what
a part
would
of
your
Mary.
specialty be?
Oh, I'm the weasel.
Ah! Holy shit!
That's good.
What's your race / class?
Ooh, that's
Half elf
Okay.
/ what?
Class.
Fighter.
Sick.
Do you want me called Jimmy or Little?
Or the
Little
kid.
John.
What do you want me called?
I'm really not particular about it.
No, but like
When we address
Let's
you,
just-
what do we address you as?
Yeah, you guys know each other.
Oh. Let's just do Jimmy. Only my enemies call me the kid.
So we got Ghezzo, we got Sneely Sned, we got Pebbles the Goblin, Squeaker, and Jimmy.
This is gonna be real good. Okay, do some talking. You just found out that Owain left, and people are thinking about racing to the top of the tower to figure out what's in that sealed chamber.
Are we gonna go up there, or are we thinking to just stand down here where it's nice and safe?
It's pretty safe down here.
I like it down here. I agree with
punch our
Ghezzo.
way
Again,
through.
It's pretty safe
It's
down
just,
here.
it's just all wood. We could just make it to the top.
I mean, I believe that you could punch your way through, but I bruise like a banan.
Dwayne's bruise.
Banans do bruise, yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. I really want to see what's up there.
I mean, I do too, but I also like, being alive.
Why do we care?
Just incredibly boring here, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I haven't read a new book in months.
Maybe there's new books up there.
There's some
Whoa.
nice sand here,
See
though.
it glint.
Like this piece of sand, and I pick up this big rock that's clearly not sand. Like this giant.
It's not pretty.
That's
Leave
a rock.
the rocks to Pebbles.
That's a rock, Ghezzo.
Right.
It's not sand.
Is big sand?
No, well, yeah, kinda, a little, but like not really.
I mean,
So,
we're in the thieves' tower. We're all thieves. Don't you want to see what
I
the
do
biggest
want-
loot is?
I do want to see what's up there. Okay, so we're gonna go up there because I don't think we have another option. Can't let any of the. I'm not sure about it,
I mean, like, what's the worst that can happen if we don't do anything, right?
You need some convincing.
The whole tower might, if the fucking evokers get up there, the whole tower might be on fire.
As soon
Then
as
we
you
could
say that,
leave.
you hear a massive.
Pizza.
A massive pizza.
Shut up. Everyone shut the hell up.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm opening the call box.
You're doing what?
I'm opening the call box.
It's that long?
No.
He doesn't
I just
know
don't
what
spam
number it is.
So I
So
just
you
jammed
press
it.
one number and it opens. I don't know what
Is that why it kept going beep beep beep
Yes.
beep?
Yeah, that's what usually. I'm like, oh, I try to say, I got it.
I don't listen.
I know.
just press the
Yeah,
button.
I know. You don't listen.
God.
I'll listen like 30 seconds. Please enter. Okay, it's open. Cool.
It kept yelling at me to enter, and then I kept going, and it
enter.
kept yelling after I was already in.
Please enter.
Please.
I
enter.
pinky swear I've entered.
What happens?
As soon as you say, if those evokers get up there, the whole tower could be on fire. You hear a loud, thunderous shaking outside of your room. What do you do?
I scream.
It's time to
I-
punch the
We gotta go.
I turn into a cat.
I want to jump into the shadows.
Wait,
No,
how
sorry,
big
lizard.
of a cat?
Actually, no, a lizard. I'm turned to a lizard.
Okay, you're a tiny lizard.
I'm a lizard.
Roll stealth.
First roll. Let's see what
it is,
Let's see what it is, baby.
Can I push the door?
That's a. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's like a 14.
4 plus 4 plus 6. That's 14.
Damn. Nice. Okay. As soon as you hear this explosion, you just like slide into a corner of the room. And you like pull a rug out from, or you pull a rug that's like acting as a curtain, and you like kind of hide behind it. So we got scream, lizard, hide. What do you two do?
I move for the door.
Okay, you move towards the door.
So are you opening the door?
I'm gonna stand behind it, like
Okay.
off to the side.
I'm gonna open the door and see what's on the other side.
Okay, so you open the door, and this figure.
Oh, extra blue mode.
Extra what? Oh, yes, extra blue. You open the door, Pebbles, and the second that you do, a figure wearing a, bless you, a leather jacket with the
Pizzas are
arms
for
torn
everyone.
off and like these really ratty jeans comes
It's a
like,
full-
did we get the wrong pizza?
No, it's just only cut in fourths.
That's the laziest pizza I've ever
Also,
seen.
they're really big cuts.
This is
like
cut
usually
like-
you have to like kind of drag them apart, but they're just
This cut in
fucking.
eighths.
It's like
Is
someone's.
that how they do it?
Yeah,
Someone just tore it into four.
This isn't. Do
This
they
isn't
usually do
not
it in
pizza.
eighths?
Usually
Yeah.
eights.
Okay, this
This
one's
one's
an
an
eighth.
8.
Oh,
Why the
okay.
fuck did I get a fourth pizza?
Because pepperoni for big boy. Pepperoni for big boy.
Who comes to the door?
We'll get there when the rattling is over.
All right.
So
Feel free to grab, please.
Pebbles opens the door, and into the room comes flying, bless you, a figure that's
Gross.
wearing this like leather jacket with the arms torn off and some like really ratty jeans. He like flies into the room and lands in the middle of the table that you guys were on, and he just kind of like crashes through it. You can see standing out there are 2 more of these like leather-clad figures, but also 3 of these really weird, poorly dressed individuals. They're wearing like really ill-fitting clothing, most of which is like charred and frayed, and they are all wearing like these big old goggles on the top of their heads. And they're just kind of standing there, and one of them like swirls their wrist around, and just a fireball appears in their hand. And they're like, "You gonna give up, fucking Bogglestommer cowards?" What do you guys do?
I sit there and do nothing. Because I assume I cannot be seen at this moment. As
I
a
would like
lizard.
do also hide.
Yeah, do I see like an exit point where I can like
Jesus
leave the room
Christ.
to another place?
No. So you guys are on like the outer rim of the tower, and there's like a let me give you guys a beautiful picture.
I was gonna say, why do we have the Eastern world?
Don't worry about it.
That's a different game.
So the floor you guys are on right now is square because it's shit's a tower, and there's like.
Towers can be circular.
I pictured it as a circular tower.
I've been
All right,
like-
it's a circle now.
I've been
It's a
thinking of, like-
big circular tower.
I've been thinking of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah, and then there's like
Except more rickety.
rooms on the outside, and then there's like a common space, and then there's like a spiral staircase up.
I understand this drawing completely.
What?
I understand this.
You mean this box of scribbles?
I understand this drawing completely.
It's a
Perfect.
circle.
There is only one way in and out of this room.
I'm gonna look at the scene while I'm hiding and like sort of see when the perfect opportunity to do a thing.
Okay.
I'll also wait.
Saul, roll
Nothing.
stealth.
Huh?
Saul is rolling
I'm
stealth.
also hiding.
Excuse me, cookies.
Wait, do I?
26.
Holy shit. You're just a little lizard. You can also roll stealth if you want.
Can I move the person in the middle of the room back to the doorway and close the door?
I mean, like, okay, here's what'll happen. You, like, move over to the figure, well, because there's 3 figures standing there in the hallway. Do you just, like, ignore them and, like, close the door?
No, I mean
like, I leave the door open, obviously, and make it obvious I'm gonna return them back outside because I wasn't hired to do anything here. So obviously, this is not my problem.
Obviously.
Obviously.
All right, so
Obviously.
you walk over to this figure that just got thrown into the table, and you can see that he's got this like big burn over the side of his face at this point, and he looks up at you and he's like, "Oh, it's fucking you. You're from." You guys actually have a team name?
Team 12.
Oh, no.
10?
No.
What do we do as a group? What do we try and do in the Thieves Tower?
I like pretty rocks.
I think we just try and steal stuff. In general,
Yeah, it
just
really
like,
seems like this is more like a friendship out of necessity and convenience.
I think we just steal
Team
stuff.
theft.
Team
In the Thieves
the,
Tower.
the passables.
The passable.
T2.
Tier T2? T2's I don't know. I
Uh,
don't know what team we are.
wait, I got it.
This is all happening while
Three,
they're...
three and a,
Character, Logan.
3.5,
Men.
3.5
played.
people.
Can we say that this is a flashback we're having of when we're
Yes.
trying to come up
Yes, this is a
okay.
flashback of when you're trying to figure out.
This is
a
like
name.
when it kind of goes like grayscale first. It goes team, and then it shows us team of 3.5 thieves, because like one whole. Wait, you're a human,
Yeah.
so we only got 4 thieves.
It's in like some old typewriter font, like on the grayscale, and then it goes like clack, 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 4 thieves. And there's a question mark there.
Nah, I mean like... What about...
Backspace.
Everyone else here is a thief.
Do
It
they
doesn't
backspace
work.
the
It's a
typewriter?
thieves tower.
Okay, then what do we do that other people don't do that we can like estrange ourselves by?
Team...
Fellowship of the
Team.
disorderly.
Team betrayal. Usually teams don't betray each other, right?
I mean, if it's obvious, it can't happen.
Is that a threat?
I just
Well, I
look
see
away
the
for a
I see
second.
the
They had
twisted
the curve,
logic
huh?
of Sneely Sned over there. Of if it's like always on the table, it'll never happen. Right. I like team betrayal. Let's go with team betrayal.
Team table.
Team betrayal?
Team betrayal. Clack, 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 exclamation mark. Color fades back in. Oh, you're from fucking Team Betrayal. What the fuck do you want? He like gets up and like pushes you away. He's like,
Wait. Who pushes me?
he like pushes you away to the side for a little bit. And he starts to get up. And he's like, I'm trying to fight the fucking Kaboom crew. What do you want?
He can't push me. I push back.
roll athletics.
Okay.
Wow.
8.
You hit your own head.
Ooh.
8?
Wait. Plus proficiency, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
We're good. No, it's just your skill. It's just the number next to the skill. You rolled a 2. That's an 8.
Yeah.
It is. It already has a proficiency in it.
You like go or you move up to him. You just kind of like give him a shove, and it's like just kind of, and he just looks at you like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, a small firebolt just comes like flaring into the room and smashes right into the face, and he tumbles back down again. At this point, the other 2 leather figures walk up towards the orange pants goggles wearing crew. And they like both pull out their switchblades and they start like taking offensive stances. What do you guys do?
Are they making any moves at us, or is it just at the guy?
Just okay. So
Okay.
let's. I'll paint the scene.
Can I have pizza?
Yeah, you can have one of those or one of these. Thought it was a circle.
Well, now we're... That's still not quite a circle, but like...
Fantasy of the mind. So
I have a question.
what?
In that what just happened, is there a moment in distraction where I could run up quickly, grab the person and like hide them somewhere?
The
Hide them.
what person?
The person that they were like after.
They've had eyes on him the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So
Alright.
like here's this figure that just like flew into the room under the table, right? And then outside, where did my dust go? We'll actually do it like this.
You can put it on there. It's fine.
So there's this figure that was blown into the table, and then outside in the hallway, you see the orange-wearing goggle people, and right behind them are two other figures who are like kind of locking combative intent with each other.
Oh. This is like a turf war. They're on different teams.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so these three are on the same team. These three are the evokers. These three are the
Greasers.
the greasers.
Yes.
The religious fanatics.
The Valgustama.
Okay, so is there a moment when the does this guy look like in the same team as them?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a moment when the evokers were not looking, but even though the greasers were? Like, is there a moment when they had their back turns?
No. So like they kicked this guy into the room basically, because the original position was something like this, and this one just kind of like did a force blast, and now they're like this, and these two are looking back at each other, and this guy is locked on that guy.
Okay.
Also, everybody give me a D12. Where are you in the room? I know.
Which one's 12? Is that this one?
Yeah. No, that's a 10.
Yeah, you're right
You don't
there.
need 12. Here, we'll just.
You're like hiding behind a curtain.
Here, you're the blue D12.
Cool.
All right, you're behind the door. D6 because tiny.
Oh, should I ask you a small one?
Yes.
Because I'm also small.
Absolutely.
Small.
Oh, I should probably. I'm fine. I know I'm a lizard.
You're medium.
I'm a medium lizard.
What do you guys do?
I can sit there and do nothing.
I'm
Just
ready.
watch
I'm
it
ready
pan
to
out.
spell as soon as one of them tries to attack one of my friends.
Okay. All right.
I
make eyes at your position, just like.
I begin to open my mouth, and then I see that, and I'm like,
Just deflate.
and I just
Fucking
like,
3 foot high.
Jimmy, do you do anything?
No, I'm just watching it pan out. I
I'm
put my
grabbing-
hand
I'm
on
grabbing
the
a
hilt of
dagger.
the sword.
I'm grabbing a dagger, like ready to throw.
Okay, all right. You watch this figure. This figure hasn't seen you yet, actually, because you're still behind the door.
Right.
You watch him like come in and move towards the figure that's on the ground. He like scrambles backwards as the guy with the goggle moves closer towards him. I'm just gonna give them names because it's easier that way. This guy's name is Sparky. This guy's name is Rick. So Sparky
Is it
moves
Ricky?
up to
Is it Ricky?
It's Ricky.
Do we
Is it
recognize
Ricky?
them?
It's not Ricky.
Do we know these people?
Yeah, you know that these are individuals from Valgustama and from the Kaboom crew.
We don't really have like friendships with these people. We've seen them around.
You've seen them around. I mean, I guess you could have interacted with them in the past. It's up to you guys.
I think I've interacted with the evokers before, just because they know magic, and that's what I stole spell books before I got caught and sent here. But I think they kicked me out because all I really know is illusion magic.
All right, I like that. So you watch as Sparky gets closer and closer to Rick until he's just like over him, both hands holding like firebolts, and he looks at you, Pebbles, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Getting out of the way.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. Go ahead and move. And he like goes down towards Ricky and
Just goes down on him.
just goes down on him like, what? The grapefruit.
Grapefruit technique, that's what's.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Holy shit.
Rick got grapefruited.
So Sparky grabs like both of his hands and just like they explode in flames as he like goes for Ricky's throat and just like grips, and you see that Ricky will definitely die if you guys do not intervene.
I don't do anything.
I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't do anything.
Sneely Sned is looking for an opportunity to like sneak away from the situation.
Leave the room.
Leave the room.
I think we're most evil aligned, Percy.
This is real good. Okay. So you watch this struggle happen for a little bit, but eventually, Ricky just fucking stops moving. He goes.
What are
still.
these two doing?
They're fighting.
Oh, they're fighting.
Like these guys have switchblades, and these
They're
guys are
actively
just
fighting
like,
each other.
Yeah, they're actively fighting each other. So you watch as Sparky just straight up kills Ricky, just fucking murks his ass.
Yeah, fuck Ricky.
Is this
Nice.
commonplace in the Thieves Tower?
No, not like this. Y'all are a rowdy bunch, but there's never really been infighting.
I also want to ask: is there like a leader of the Thieves Tower, or is it just like a collection?
Wasn't it
like,
Wayne?
Owain.
Owain was
Yeah.
the leader. Okay.
Yeah, well, like the leader. He was the strongest of the factions that were there.
The alpha.
Yeah,
He
was
got
the alpha.
he got to say what happened.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Not by measure of democracy.
Yeah. No.
That's why
Okay.
there's a power vacuum, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What power vacuums?
Sparky stands up and he looks at you guys and he says,
I'm realizing you can't see me.
Yeah.
"Wait, who can he see?" He looks around the room. Okay. All right. What was your stealth roll?
26.
14.
Right. You're not hiding. And you're a lizard. He looks around and he only really sees you, and then he like sees a lizard, but he's like,
It's the desert.
it's the desert, and he says, "What the fuck are you doing in here alone?"
Looking at my pet lizard. Look at my lizard.
He looks at the lizard.
I look at you. He's kind of like that.
You guys aren't thinking about going to the top of the tower, are you?
I don't think so. Should we?
Are you gonna go to the top of the tower?
Do you think we should?
No.
Then I guess we're not. Are we?
Are you lying?
I guess.
Roll deception.
Okay.
I think you're specifically wanting to go to the top of the tower.
Deception?
Yes.
That's charisma.
3.
Could I help out?
How?
You're hiding. He doesn't even know you're.
Can I-
No. She fucked up her lie.
Hey, how about this? I have really good charisma.
You
Can I
are a
give-
lizard.
Can I give the lizard eyes? The lizard, baby lizard eyes?
You know what? Go ahead and roll deception. Let's see what happens.
Got a 6.
Okay.
Now he knows you
could I-
and her are lying.
Could I come out of hiding
I was
and,
gonna-
and say a lie?
I think the moment has passed. He knows
Yeah,
she's lying.
What does it take to use a disguise kit?
Just like 5 minutes.
Can I like disguise myself as one of them while I'm behind the door?
If 5 minutes pass while nobody's looking at you, which if you start now, you'll be done in 5 minutes.
Okay.
You just like start frantically putting on makeup. You like peek in between the space, in between the wall of the door to see the other ones like they're like burned.
Yeah.
So the Sparky guy looks at you and he says, "You know, it's not good to fucking
I cast
lie."
Tasha's hideous laughter on him.
Okay, he gets to
Make a will save.
not good to fucking, and then holy shit!
What do you get? God fucking damn it!
So he's like, "It's not good to fucking lie," and then like he hears you do something, and he just like looks directly at you,
What?
even though you're like wrapped in curtains.
What does a man say when he walks into a bar? Ow! Nothing. Shit! Get him!
Let's roll initiative.
All right. Could I throw my dagger at this point?
You said you were preparing to.
Roll a
so yes.
d20 and add your dexterity.
What's your dex modifier?
That's the +1, right?
Yep. Yes.
+5.
Ooh. Yeah, so your roll's 9 then.
Sick.
Do I have advantage on this attack?
Because stealth, yeah. If you didn't see him,
Yes.
almost specifically.
Do I have advantage because I'm lizard?
No.
Could I do sneak attack? Is that how it
Yep,
works?
you have advantage on the attack.
Okay.
You're stealthily attacking someone.
Cool. All right.
I think you had. Well,
That's a natural 20, baby.
Holy
That's a
shit,
I rolled a 19 and then a 20.
Holy shit. Okay.
Sneak attack.
so
All
you,
right.
you
So-
double the sneak attack dice as well.
You double sneak attack dice
Yep.
as well?
Absolutely.
I think we
damage
don't have
die.
to go into that. Okay.
We about to kill this person.
Okay, so let me-
Initiative is going to happen.
Okay.
Because you're a level 7 rogue.
Yep.
What is that?
Sneak attack. Rogues get a thing
One
called
more.
sneak attack.
There you go.
They only get to attack once a round, but if they have advantage on the attack,
Yeah.
they get an amount of d6. In this case, 4. But because he crit,
8.
Oh.
because he rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
Okay.
natural 20 is a crit.
That is
5, 8, 11.
11.
6, 10, 15, 16, 21, 23, 24, 27.
Did you roll the d4 twice?
Oh, yeah. 28, 32.
32.
Yoinks.
Okay, holy shit. So here's what happens. He screams, and then Saul says what he says, and then you trade out these dice because this one was mine. You just like instantly, in like the blink of an eye, just like throw a dagger directly at Sparky as soon as he's like screaming and like getting ready to like throw this huge spell, and this dagger just lands directly in the side of his head, and he falls over dead. You fucking murder this guy.
Can I say stealth? Do they notice me?
They're outside, so they're gonna have to.
You can use your bonus action to re-stealth.
Can I use my bonus action?
Go ahead, stealth again, bro.
Slimy Sned.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Nice move, Slimy.
That's a 27 for stealth.
You know what rogues are really good at? Fucking that. That exact thing
I'm
that
telling
just
you,
happened.
I'm the slimy one, stealth expert.
Holy shit. Did anybody get 15 and above on their initiative roll?
15.
15? Okay. 10 to 15.
Oh, initiative.
I got 14.
Okay.
And some cheesy bread.
I'm on one.
10 to 15?
Okay.
10.
Good old under 10 for
9.
Gracias.
Wait, what did you get again?
14!
What did you get?
15.
I wrote Pebbles twice.
15.
15.
Pebbles got 15.
Yeah, Pebbles got 15. And then Ghezzo got 14. And then you got
Ghezzo.
10. Sneely Sned. What'd you get?
9.
Nice.
8.
I see. Pebbles, it's your turn. What do? You just watched Sneely Sned destroy a man. He's like on the floor bleeding out.
Should we fight the other two guys or just close the door?
Close the door! Close the fucking door!
So
Maybe
here's
close
the
the
thing:
door.
if I can disguise as them, then I can just tell him to like.
I think we don't have enough time.
Yeah, or we can shut the door.
Let's close the door.
Yeah.
I say from my stealth position.
Close.
We could tell them. We could tell
No,
them
to,
that
like-
they killed each other.
The door's
Or
closed.
we can just close
Yeah,
the door.
Someone else can lie. Just close the door for now.
I'll sit in front of it with my
We already
muscle.
tried lying. It didn't go well.
Oh boy.
I
There's a reason I'm
didn't
in
try
jail.
lying.
Holy shit.
There. I
Big
sit in
and
front
dumb.
of it.
Okay.
Just push your body up against it.
So you sit in front of the door after it's been closed. You hear the other four out there fighting. You hear like thunder is shaking, and you hear like just screams and slashes, magic noises. Guess what's your turn?
I don't want to be a lizard anymore.
You are no longer a lizard.
I mean, you are.
I mean,
You're still
yeah.
technically still a lizard.
What spells can I do?
You can't see anyone.
Except us.
What spell?
Please don't spell us.
It's not team betrayal. They haven't even left the first room.
I could get a cheese.
What?
Cheese.
What are you giggling about over there, buddy?
Nothing. That would be super dumb. It'd be completely pointless. Could I just save my turn?
Yeah, you can hold your turn.
I'll hold my turn.
Alright.
And if you think of a point where you want to act at the beginning or end of someone else's turn, before your next turn, you can just go.
Let's get it.
Oh boy. Outside, you hear a yell.
Yo!
It's like, "Ah!" And then the sound of a body hitting the floor.
Nice.
Sneely Sned, what do you do?
Is there a window?
I
have a
You
very
can see
important
the
question.
window out there. Desert mines.
I have a very important question.
Mhm.
Are we standing on the dirt? Like, is it ground beneath us?
You guys are in the tower right now. Like it's you guys are.
I
in
thought
the
I
tower.
was wondering if we were on ground floor.
You're not on the ground floor.
Damn.
No, you
Could I?
No, you cannot burrow.
What?
Could I grab both corpses and throw them out the window?
Yeet. Roll athletics.
Is the window open? Like, we just opened it up?
Is
The
there
only
glass
thing-
here?
Huh?
Is there glass here?
It's not a traditional window. It is a hole in the side of the tower with a rug over it.
Sick. Got it. I feel like that's a traditional window.
That is 20.
For athletics?
No, wait. That's a 16.
Okay. You managed to have. Which one do you go for first?
I think I go for Sparky first.
Okay. You go over to Sparky and you heft his body up.
I grab my dagger first.
You
before-
grab your dagger out and you like heft him over your shoulder and like blood just like dripping down the back of your clothing. And you give him the big yeet out the window. Still falling.
Yeah. Did I get the
Still
other
falling.
corpse too?
No, you only got the one.
Hit grab.
Okay.
And you start to get
pretty high.
Rick, and you pick him up, and you're like turning around to go to the window again, and then it is Jimmy's turn.
But I have a question.
Yeah.
When I threw him out the window, like, could I have looked up for a bit and like see?
Yeah, sure. You just give like a big heft, and you're like, what?
Does it look relatively climbable? Does it look like there's a thing? Does it?
As I'll say this, as
Right,
you
yeah.
look up, you see the intense desert wind like blowing against the tower, and you see a piece of plywood fall.
Go
No.
for it, Ezio.
So the
Do it.
general
I
signs
go
of
to pick
sketch.
up Ricky.
This is what we call the DM saying no.
I mean, you can if you want to shit, bro. You might die, but like go for it.
Go for it, broski.
That'd be kind of a fast death, huh?
Be fun.
Jimmy, what do you do?
Right. I don't know if there's much to do. Like, I feel like we just kind of have to wait out the fighting.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
All right. The fighting outside continues.
So a body hit the floor, but we don't know which one.
Yes, a body hit the floor.
Okay.
Let the bodies.
You hear like the sound of. It's like. And you hear two bodies hit the floor.
Nice.
Saul, it's your turn.
Squeak. Can I see through any of like the wall? Like, are there openings in like the paneling?
Roll investigation.
25.
You find a small slit. Through it, you can see. You see a fallen member of Valgustama, and you also see another member of Valgustama who is the only one standing.
He's the only one standing?
He's the only one standing.
Does he
yeah.
look fucked up?
He looks very hurt. Yeah.
I shoot him.
I will say that this door is, or this crack is not big enough to shoot through.
You sure? Bolt's only about this big.
Yeah.
I say it's all good. I got a plan.
I don't like your plan.
There are 3 corpses on the ground around him.
Use your gun.
I don't have a gun. I have a light crossbow.
That's a gun.
Use your gun.
I want to use my bonus action to move to the door.
Okay.
How much is each square?
5
5
feet.
feet.
Okay.
I want to use my move action to open the door.
You gotta push me out of the way.
Yeah, sure. The door opens. He turns and he looks exhausted as he's looking at you.
Can I open it stealthily so he doesn't notice me?
It will use your action, but yes.
Ah, shit.
kill a man?
Oh, that was really
How
deep.
dare you? What's your alignment?
I'm neutral evil, but I'm trying to think of.
Kill a man.
I want to kill a man. Give me a minute. I'm thinking about how.
What is your best way in which to kill a man?
Is he holding a weapon?
Just this switchblade.
Like a little dinky one?
No, like an actual like real ass switchblade.
Gotcha.
I feel bad for the
Imagine
Greece
all the people
boys.
from Volgustama as people from Greece.
Cool.
You'll figure out this character's name in a little bit.
John Travolta.
Well.
You'll figure out this character's name in a little bit.
Oh.
No, I think here's what I'm gonna do. I see him. I'm gonna use my bonus action to stealth in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
Wait, I thought you used bonus action to move from here to here.
I'm gonna change up what I'm doing. I don't want to open the door if it's gonna alert him.
Yeah, sure.
So instead, I'm gonna just use my bonus action to stealth.
Gotcha.
And then I'd like to ready an action to shoot him as soon as I get a clear shot.
You are up here though, because you did move up here. So see through the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or see through the slats in the wall. You see that he's just kind of sitting there, breathing heavily. Pebbles, it's your turn.
Outside, I see that only one of them has survived.
The door is closed.
Oh, there's no slits on the door?
There's like very small ones. You got a 26, which is why you can see through.
What's in the circle? Why do you have a
That was
circle?
a table. It is now broken
Oh,
And
that
burned.
sucks.
and burned and bloodied.
Yummy.
Now I actually don't know what's the boiling temperature of blood. It's
I'm looking it up.
busted.
I'm looking it up.
I think I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. Ghezzo, what do you do?
I want to cast a spell, but first I'm looking up 1 point of blood.
It's your turn. Tell me what you do and we can figure it out later.
It is 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so yeah, fire down your blood.
Yeah, that's relatively low.
It's about water.
Wait,
that's exactly
yeah,
water.
that's exactly water.
Sure. Your blood's got a lot of water.
Blood is water.
I want to cast
know.
Just drink blood instead of water.
produce
No.
flame, and I want to hold a thing of fire in my palm and be ready to yeet it as soon as someone walks through that door.
Okay. What exactly does can you throw a produce flame?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
You guys seem ready to fight. Do you want me to just open the door?
You're holding your action. We're playing it cool.
Sneely Sned, what do you do?
Could I want to go throw Ricky off. Well, actually, could I pat down Ricky before I throw him off?
Yes, you can pat down Ricky.
I like
I
how
wanna
we.
pat down Ricky.
Roll investigation.
You didn't put out the other one.
Yeah, he's the one who I wanted.
So how do you determine
sorry.
investigation?
You roll a d20 and then you add your intelligence and or proficiency.
Natural 20.
Holy shit, okay. Ooh.
Need a
I
coin.
use a coin flip. I either get natural or natural 20 on all my rolls. Is how it usually happens.
Do you know what like a natural 20 means?
He just rolled a 20?
No,
It's
no,
the
no.
highest on the die you can
Oh,
get.
okay.
And so when that happens, something really, 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 really good happens in the game.
Okay.
Alternatively,
Called a
if you
crit
roll
success.
1, something very bad happens.
Gotcha.
So yeah, with a 20, you pat down Ricky, and you find, get yourself a pencil now, you find 1 switchblade,
Oh no.
1 set of brass knuckles,
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna go clean my room.
God damn it.
Set of brass knuckles.
He finds a switchblade, a set of brass knuckles, a small tub of grease, and what was the last
Like
thing?
hair grease? Or just grease?
Just grease.
Bacon grease.
Just like bacon grease or like Crisco in a can. It's like that.
Snake
Just grease.
Snake grease or insect grease.
Okay.
Okay.
And a gun.
So you
Switchblade.
got a switchblade.
Now the gun was on Sparky.
Rip.
Switch. Wait.
I guess people
Set of brass
around
knuckles.
or like scavengers because they get all the bodies.
Brass knuckles.
A tub of grease.
Oh, grease.
So I'm really excited. Like grease.
We got.
We can do a lot with grease.
You can do a lot with grease. So.
You also know that your build is similar to his. So you could take his leather jacket if you wanted to.
I'll take it.
All right. The back of the leather jacket looks like this. So it's like how do I describe this? It's like that, and then there is a little knife that kind of makes an A,
Damn, we got insignias.
and then there are like little angel wings on either side. Pretend I can draw. You know that everybody in Augustama has worn this, and they also have really cool hair, like from the 80s.
Cool. I want to
Throw 'em the
like
fuck out the window.
pocket the stuff, and then with the jacket, I just kind of like I want to throw it in a direction where if the person walks in through the door, they like wouldn't. That wouldn't be the first thing to see. Like maybe like throw it here behind the table.
Give it to Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy was disguising as one of them.
Oh, that's true. I could throw the jacket to Jimmy.
Sure.
And then
Wait, I thought you were disguised as one of these.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
Oh, okay. No, I'll just throw the jacket like behind the table or something.
Okay.
And then like I will throw the body, and then when I
Throw the body.
Yeah.
It's falling.
Yeah.
It's still falling.
Uh huh. Well, actually, no. I want to do this while it's falling.
Oh, okay, all right.
While it's falling, I want to scream out. Holy, geez! Stop! Why are you trying to climb the Thieves' Tower? Can I roll deception for the person outside?
Yes.
That is an 11 plus minus 1
Wow.
plus 6, 16.
Okay. All right.
Wait, do you have expertise in a skill you have a -1 for?
Yeah.
Nice.
You yell that. All right. Jimmy, what do you do?
Are we like actually gonna kill this guy? Like, what's the plan?
I'm just waiting. I'm just like, oh, I'm waiting.
Cause like I can swing open the door. You're here, yeah?
I'm gonna
That's
try
it.
to.
Oh.
I'm just gonna try to throw him out the window. Whoever it is, and tell him their friend is climbing the Thieves' Tower, and be like, it's,
Oh, yeah. You
that's
saw
what,
these
that's what I'm planning.
3 bodies.
All right, sure. I mean, yeah. Let's open the door. Let's just start the deception.
Open the door.
Okay. Yeah. Door's open.
You open the door and you see this figure just kind of sitting down on the ground. He is bandaging up some wounds, and it doesn't look like he's noticed that the door is open. But around him are 2 of the orange-clad guys and 1 of the other Augustama goons.
Can I?
Like the bodies.
Yeah, like the bodies.
Okay.
All 3 of the bodies are charred.
I don't think you can see him right now from where you are.
I saw the door was open though.
You saw the door was
Can
open.
I run to the open door and just throw my flame?
All right. Screw my plan.
He was holding his turn. And let's get to the end of Jimmy's turn.
Right.
Because you can only take your turn after or before someone.
Right.
So it's still Jimmy's turn. What do you do?
Can I like call to him that like his friend's climbing the tower?
Roll deception.
Okay. What do I do for that?
Roll a d20 and add your deception skill, which is +6.
Okay.
What's charisma, right?
It's
Okay.
So 13.
Okay. He looks up, and like as he's wrapping his arm, he just kind of like scoffs, and he's like, "I know he's not dumb enough to climb the fucking tower. You don't have to fucking lie to me."
That was rough. I don't know. I don't know what the options are here.
You can stab him.
No, I guess I'm done then. If he doesn't believe me, like that's it. I'll let someone else take care of it.
Okay, yeah, if you want to use your fireball at him, you can.
Okay.
Hup, 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 hup. Hit!
Yeet. Let me look at the spell.
Make a spell attack roll at him. That's the long and short of it.
Pro bonus plus wisdom. That's 3. Oh, I have to add that. Right, I'm done. Oh, sick. So that's 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll.
You like scramble over there and you're like, and it like sails over his head a little bit and like his hair is like kind of swirled up in a big kind of pompadour. You can tell that it is thick with grease.
Right.
You like yeet your fireball and it like sails over his head and like splashes onto the far wall. And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I run back as far as I can.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I take a step back.
All right. Okay. Sneely, Sned, Jake. Okay. So this guy stands up and he like peeks into the room, or from where he's at now. So he just kind of looks outward, and he says, "Listen, guys. Are either of my friends still alive?"
Yeah.
Your friend's trying to climb the
They're
tower.
right. They're
Don't
down.
fucking lie to me.
Look.
I just want to know if my friends are alive.
Yeah.
I just watched one of these orange fuckers blow up and kill himself, his friend, and my other friend.
Yeah.
I really just want to know if I have one left, okay?
Yeah.
No.
No, I say yeah. I'm gonna
Roll deception.
That is 17.
Oh my god.
Can you tell him to come out here? We gotta go see Tommy. We really gotta go see Tommy.
Where's
Can I stealth
He
over
wants-
the jacket?
he wants to know where Tommy is.
What is your goal?
Can I stealth over the jacket? As this is happening. Please.
No.
Okay. Alright.
All he said was, "Where's Tomsy? Where's Tommy?"
Roll deception again.
That's math 18.
Tommy said he was going to the top of the tower. Just tell fucking Rick that he's going to the top of the tower, right? Can you do that?
Rick's going to the top of the tower right there.
No, we're.
Rick.
Look at him.
Listen. Can
Hey,
you get?
Rick, go to the top of the tower.
Just look at him.
Look at him go.
I wanna
He's going
say
really fast.
I wanna say from stealth. There's 5 of us and 1 of you. Fuck off.
Did I?
Why
I
did you say
never even
that?
wanted to fight you guys. I literally, the fucking Kaboom crew kicked fucking Rick in there, and I just wanted to make sure that he was okay. And then he fucking exploded out here, and I see that there's like no bodies there. So, you know what? I'm gonna be out here. You guys
I'm
can come
telling you,
in.
Rick's out there.
And you watch him like go towards the center of the room, and he goes back to dressing his wound. Saul, what do you do?
I'm Saul.
Saul, what do you do?
I kind of look at my compatriot like, what are we doing? He's not coming in this room.
I was trying.
If we leave, he tries to
Yeah,
find
I
us.
don't fucking care about that. What are we doing now?
We can definitely just like leave though, right?
He's going to
If
the
we
top
leave,
of
he'll
the
attack.
tower.
We just kill him.
I mean, he won't attack.
Yeah,
Doesn't look-
he's
yeah,
hurt.
it
We can
could
just
be-
like.
Let's just go. He ain't gonna stop nothing. No reason to fight him.
But then I want the leather jacket though.
You have one.
Look, if we really want to go
We're
to the
thieves.
Grab
thieves,
it.
if we
Just
want to
grab
get to
the
the
one
top of
on
the thieves' tower, we need to get rid of all competition.
Okay, I want.
I mean, no point in ruling a burnt down kingdom. No one there to fucking.
But
in
they
the
might.
thieves-
But there's
There is
riches
stuff
up there.
up there.
There's stuff up there.
Yeah, but it's not. It would be a thief tower. That'd only be us.
What if
That's
this
not
guy
ruling.
takes the book that you want?
He's sitting again. We'll be able to go past him. There's 5 of us and 1 of him, and he just got through a fight.
Do you think he'll just let us loot the
No.
Sparky boys' corpses?
We're not going down there.
So we just
Where
walk
then
past
where are
him?
we going?
We're going to the top of the fucking thieves
No,
tower.
I mean I don't mean Sparky, the one who jumped off. I mean like the other Sparky boys.
You mean the greasers?
No,
the Kaboom crew.
I don't think he would let us loot the greasers' corpses.
I have a really important question. Kaboom crew. The crew is spelled with a K, right?
Of course.
Okay.
No, I know
Here, I'll
combat.
check. I'll check.
What's their full name?
Oh, brilliant.
Huh?
Just never mind.
Can you? Jimmy, can you close the door?
We're gonna leave.
Yeah, but like I don't want to.
If we leave, he's gonna try to attack us. Why would we?
So
No,
we
I
kill
think-
him.
No, he won't. He's not
Exactly.
fucking. He's not a fucking idiot.
Let's fall out of initiative.
Okay.
I'd say
why
we
do you
kill
think
him.
he's gonna attack us?
He said he doesn't want to fight.
He said he's not, and
Which
he's not
means
gonna
it'll be an easy
unless
fight.
he is suicidal.
Exactly.
He's not gonna attack us.
Might
Let's
as well
just
make
go.
it easy. Yeah, we can go kill him.
This will
No.
be like
Alright, I'm gonna walk over to the leather jacket that I threw.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like bundle it up and like just try to like sort of hide it.
You stuff it in your mallet space.
Yeah.
I thought you said mouth.
that's what I heard.
Yeah, hide it.
Or we can go and talk to him, and we have no fucking idea what's going on. Usually the gangs don't fight like this. They just kind of like scare each other's off and talk big. They don't fucking kill each other.
Yeah, you
and
got
that kaboom
history?
crew, like kaboom
Yeah.
crews are fucking crazy, but they're not that fucking crazy. Can I also roll history?
Yes.
Got 10.
I got a 13.
What is your question?
You roll
Is
4.
what he's saying true?
About how like
The gangs don't really fight?
Yeah, the gangs do not really fight amongst each other. It's mostly like Saul was saying, it's just a lot of like big show, especially Balgustan when they'll like walk down the hallway with like snapping together in formation, looking at the kaboom crew and like everybody else and like, hey, fuck out of here! But they've never actually
like
fought.
walk around like
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
With switchblades in the other hand.
Okay, cool.
Switchblade combs going.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a magical switchblade, so you can like, if you open it this way, it's a knife. If you open it this way,
It's like a Swiss Army switch.
Are the
Yes.
kaboom crew usually this fucking crazy?
The kaboom crew, you know, with a 13 are very crazy. But normally they just blow themselves up.
Yeah.
They
so
normally don't start
this ain't-
like big shit like this.
This ain't normal.
Here
He
you
might
go.
have a better idea what's going on. Okay, so let's talk to him
And then kill him.
No, and then fucking leave. Let's not get into a fight we don't need to.
You know, I actually kind of agree with Saul on this one.
I like talking.
I don't.
All right.
I did one murder and we can do one talk.
Now
It's,
that fucker scares me out there.
One kill, one talk.
yeah.
All right, let's go talk. And I want to open the door.
All right. You open the door, Ghezzo, and
Also,
you
let's
see.
just tell him he's dead. Okay?
You
Let's just
see
tell him
that
his
he's
friend's
like
dead, okay?
he's still like resting on the far wall, and he's just like wrapping his wounds up. You can see that he's spreading some, or he like reaches into his back and he pulls out this like blue tub of grease, and he like gets a big scoop and like rubs it on a burn on his leg, and he looks up at you and he's like, oh, so where's Rick?
Listen, man.
I pull out my scimitar.
What's your name?
Jesus, can you not fucking?
We killed Rick.
No, wait, no, we didn't kill Rick.
We
did not
specifically didn't
Rick.
kill Rick.
Okay, so let me
We
tell
didn't
you
kill
what
anyone.
happened. Let me tell you what happened. This is the honest truth, all right? I saw it all with my 2 eyes. Rick and Sparky were just fighting valiantly. It was
Sparky killed Rick.
No, here's what happened.
And then we killed
Sparky.
and then we killed
no,
Sparky.
No. Sparky killed Rick, and then they were both near the window. And I threw a dagger at Sparky, and then he died, and they both kind of tumbled and fell over the window. That's why the corpses aren't there.
Roll deception.
Oh no.
I rolled an 11.
Total?
No, wait. I rolled a 10.
Total?
Yeah.
He rolled a 5 on
Oh
that.
Jesus.
He kind of looks at you and he raises an eye and he's like, you Sneely Sned?
The one and only.
Yeah, I've heard about your dagger prowess. It doesn't surprise me. I can see him. I can see him right now. I can see Ricky just gutting him. And you come out of there with your dagger expertise. I've heard the stories. You just threw him out there and they were like wrestling.
Yeah, you know, I actually did kill him in one hit.
Impressive.
Hey.
Impressive. Yeah.
The fuck is going on?
Okay, so here's the thing. And he stands up. I have no fucking clue. All I know is that Tom. Just gotta compose myself.
Could I, while this is going on, like, I'm, like, paying attention, but also I'm, like, looking at the corpses, seeing if there's anything that catches my eye.
Roll
Do
investigation.
they have spellbooks?
No.
Damn.
So here's what's going on. So you guys know how Wayne left, right?
Yeah.
And then fucking Lysander got the call. It's like, oh, we're all getting fucked. And then like a bunch of people left, and now this shit is happening.
What's this shit?
The infighting, the Kaboom crew fighting us. We're.
Yeah, but why?
So, I guess you really don't know. My big bro. Archangel Tommy is going to the top of the tower, alright? Apparently, because none of the members from Protea, that's the name of Wayne's group, are up there, they're just gonna just roll right into the fucking throne room and claim whatever power's there.
Oh.
It's like a big thing to take over the tower.
And so the Kaboom crew were trying to stop yous?
Yeah. They're trying to do what they normally do, which is make us go kaboom. And they're gonna try to go to the top of the tower and, I don't know, make the whole thing blow up. They're fucking crazy, I don't know.
I mean, I'm kind of curious myself about what's up there.
To be honest, I am too. And I gotta find Tommy. He's not answering any of my messages.
Alright. Have a good day.
Wait. I'm kind of busted up. Right?
Yeah, that's why I want to leave.
You're expendable. I may hold my scimitar up higher.
Sneely, you gonna let him do me like this?
I don't plan on killing you.
I don't want to kill you.
I just also don't.
We gotta go.
We just want to leave.
I'm not gonna be able to find my brother without help. Please.
I don't want to help you.
In trouble.
I don't want to help you. Ida is the thing.
What do I have to do to get you to help me?
I mean, just I guess
What can you do for us? Yeah, what's in it for us?
And as I say, what's in it for us? I am like also looking at the corpses, and I'll tell you my score. It was a 23.
Holy shit! Okay. So you see on the Value Stama corpse another cool leather jacket, another set of brass knuckles, another switchblade, and you also managed to fly another type of grease. You also managed to find where the fuck did I put it? A really cool looking signet ring.
That's on the grease corpse.
That's on the grease corpse, yeah. And on the Flamey Boy corpses, you see that each one of them has like two like weird swirling bottles of something.
I'm gonna grab the weird swirling bottles of something because I
How
assume
many?
he doesn't care about their corpses.
How many? Each body has two.
I'll grab all four and just like, who wants some weird bottles of swirly somethings?
The hell are those? I grab one. Can I roll Arcana on it?
I'm
yeah.
not gonna touch that.
22.
With a 22, you know that this is like bottled, a bottled firebolt. Like you can throw it at somebody and then it'll explode in like a firebolt damage worth of explosion.
It's like.
But it's like green.
It's a bottle of fire.
No, I can see that. Well, I mean,
When you throw it at some, it's a weapon. It's like if you throw a Molotov cocktail at someone, but magic.
whoa,
Oh.
that's actually really cool.
Yeah, don't
Probably
fucking
useful.
drop them around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
All right.
I want to put my
I
palm.
took one. Was that okay?
Yeah, I gave it.
There's only four.
I gave
I'm
one
not taking one.
Okay.
to whoever requested.
I can hold on to the one I was looking at.
Yeah.
I took one.
And I
What can you do for
wanna
us?
loot the grease corpse, but like not in front of him. But like not in front of him though.
I put my palm towards this grease person and said,
Feel
"What can
like
you do? What can you do for us?"
We can. I can get the rest of the cherubs to run schemes for you.
Who?
The cherubs.
Who's a cherub?
They're the other guys of Augustama. They're like lower than me. I kind of control them.
If they're lower than us, why would we want to use them?
Not a lot,
Because we kick their asses that are higher.
but I got a lot.
Hey,
Of
listen,
I want to
there's.
cast. I want to cast poison spray.
Holy man!
Could I like? Well,
I cast.
I don't
poison
know what I
spray.
can do. I was just gonna say there's strength in numbers, Ghezzo.
Hang on. If we kill Tommy's brother, this is a bad idea.
He's doing it. He said he cast poison spray and his hand was right there. How does poison spray work?
I can spew noxious gas from my palm as far as 10 feet away. Creature must succeed a con saving throw or take 2d12.
Okay,
Shit.
have I
Wait,
seen?
Percy, this is an important question. Is
Yeah.
this Pony Boy?
I am not going to answer that question.
No.
Have I seen? Okay, have I seen Ghezzo do this before?
You've seen Ghezzo like raise his hand. Well, Ghezzo, have you ever just like raised your hand towards somebody?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you know what Ghezzo's
I've-
about to do.
Could I-
If they're weak, I'll try to kill them.
Could I try to like tackle him out of the way?
I feel like you
It's not
might
how
get
it
some
works.
palm in your face.
That ain't really how it works.
Roll athletics. Give me a constitution check.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Strength. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Him.
Oh.
That's
For me,
worse.
athletics? 15.
15. What'd you get? Okay. So you tackle Ghezzo and just
Oh,
as
I was gonna tackle.
tackle
But
Duke.
like,
You might get some spray.
Oh, I thought you were trying to tackle Ghezzo.
I was gonna tackle the guy out of the poison.
You might get some spray.
Oh, okay, all right. And what was your athletics roll?
15.
Okay. You managed to throw yourself in front of Ghezzo's palm for the most part. A little bit gets on this guy. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Holy shit, dude.
19.
Okay. Is it half unsuccessful save?
It's none for that one.
No, it is not.
Okay. So Ghezzo, you just bring up your hand and you think to yourself, it's like lizard brain, eat the weak. You just spray this poison out, and Sneely Sned comes in. He just kind of stands in front of this figure that's on the ground, and it just kind of splashes on his back. You watch as a little bit of it splashes on you so much that it comes a little bit over and gets on the side of his face. And he's like, what the fuck is this?
Ghezzo.
Jesus!
Ghezzo, there's strength in numbers.
This number's about to die.
This number has more numbers under the number.
He looks really hurt now.
Those are
Hey,
some bad numbers.
hey, let's put all the weapons and all the spells away until we decided what to do. Okay?
He's not useful for us.
Let's decide that as
You're
a
not
group.
the one to make that call.
Ghezzo, I think he's extremely useful for us to get to the top of the tower.
Listen,
I heard something
I'll be
about.
helpful. I just need to get to Tommy.
Heard something
What happens
about
when you get-
peons.
What happens when you get to Tommy?
I get to see my commanding officer.
What happened
Yeah.
to us?
No, yeah, what happens with the race to the tower?
What happens to you guys? Well, you could join us,
What if?
and I'll
What
make
if-
sure that nothing bad ever happens to you.
What if we want the top? What if we want the throne? Could you maybe
want the
convince?
throne?
Well, I want to see what's up there.
But do you want the throne?
I might.
You want the throne?
I might.
I'm just.
So what do you want to make us? I
there-
thought we were a team.
No, us as a team
I
would be
said
the
we, I didn't
we'd
say
be the
I.
we'd be the new ones in charge. There's a nice
Yeah.
But there's only
ring
one
to the
throne.
sound.
We can make
Make it a
four more
couch?
thrones.
Look, in the-
we can make it a couch.
Listen,
throne.
we can decide we can decide that later.
Yeah, listen.
Again,
My point is could you maybe call Tommy off of this?
Like I said, none of my messages are reaching him.
I mean, if we help
Maybe we
you,
could
could
talk
you
to
maybe
You ever wonder why the
talk
messages aren't-
Tommy out of this?
You ever wonder why the messages aren't?
well, how you sending them messages?
What, the fucking magic?
Why do you think it's not sending it to him?
Yeah.
I kind of give a,
Shouldn't it work?
a little wisecracking smirk. Why? What other reason would a person not get a message if they're not
Maybe
there?
it's some kind of anti-magic thing, or maybe he's asleep.
Or maybe he's dead.
No, he can't be dead.
You sure?
What if we talk to?
Roll charisma.
21.
God.
If he is, I gotta bury him.
In the tower? How do you do that?
Go fuck outside, you fucking lizard!
It's a long way down.
Hey, okay.
How important to Tommy are you?
I mean, the brothers.
Roll persuasion. We're not brothers.
You've said it 3 times
not
by
brothers.
accident. A lot.
We're
No,
not
I'm just
brothers.
saying.
Your brother
I'm
might be
just
dead.
saying. You've said it a few times.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
I heard you. I got
didn't.
a
I would
memory.
never say that.
I got a memory
I would
like
never lie.
a
I've never lied in my entire life.
I got a memory like a broken safe here.
Do you mean
Listen.
team brother?
Like a like
Brother
a team
in arms.
like brothers in arms.
Brother in
yeah.
arms, but also
Yeah,
related.
no, not related. Brothers like we was together when
you were born.
No, when
you were born.
Like we were brothers
He was born
on
a
the
few.
battlefield
He was
brothers.
born a
like
few years before you.
we
From the same mother.
We're not
And then a
brothers.
few years
We're not
later, you were
brothers.
born from that same mother.
We're not brothers.
Listen, Tommy.
I rolled a 21
On
Tommy.
on persuasion for asking how important he is to Tommy.
I am
It's like a brother to him.
very important.
You're like a brother to him.
I'm like a brother to him,
Why
but
is
not
he-
his brother.
Why is he answering your
Almost.
messages then?
Yes, I swear to
Wait.
fucking-
Could you describe what happens when you try and send him a message? I know a bit.
I like throw the message up, right? You know, this is like cool. We do like a.
What spell are you
write it
using?
down. Message.
The good one.
Yes, the one called message.
Okay.
Yes, good.
I'm trying to remember which one's message. That's a wizard. Shit. That's the one that's
Wizard
locked,
shit.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
He is sending magical messages to.
I'm trying to figure out if
Tommy.
it's the point in a random direction and send a fucking message to whoever catches it, or I want to send a message email style.
Email style.
Got it.
Does Tommy share, like, the throne stuff, maybe?
I mean, like,
So what happens?
once we get up there, I can make sure that nothing ever happens to us. We'll basically be invincible. The only thing I know that Archangel Tommy wants is to start spreading the word of Alice around these parts.
Alright. Can we huddle? Or not you? Let's go in the room again. And
Shut
talk.
the door.
Let the door and talk.
I make sure that like Ghezzo's in front of me.
Let's go and talk in the room. We'll be back in a second, and we'll tell you well, we probably won't tell you shit depending on some of the decisions we make. But we'll come back. I go in the room. Okay, so, are we going up there for ourselves, or are we gonna try and align with the fucking illusions?
Fuck them.
No, I'm going to agree with Ghezzo on this. I don't.
Here's the
Well,
thing.
here's the thing. I do.
Yeah, Jimmy. Here's the talking stick.
Well, here's the thing. My friend has my friend Jimmy has something to say.
Why can't we just use him as leverage to get Tommy out of our way?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but like, okay. No, I like that.
And then we kill him?
No, but how?
We're
what
not
we,
killing
No,
him.
like a threat to do so. But like, how do we keep
Then we
him?
kill him.
How do we keep him? No, shut the fuck. No. How do we keep him under, like, control?
Just tell him we're bringing him to Tommy.
Right, but like once we get there,
We
what's
kill
the
him.
game? No.
Then we killing him.
I got a rope. We can tie him up.
Does it look like he has any fight in him? We can easily dispatch of him when we get there. Like,
So is our plan to walk up to Tommy with his kid in chains and then
Right.
like
No,
shoot
no,
him in
no.
front of him?
Yeah.
No. I'm saying that if things
Gas
go,
him.
No, we try to work our talk magic, and if things go south, he's not that big of a like. Having the really damaged brother there is not going to be that big of a problem.
I think if
We're not brothers.
I think like if
Wait, is he listening to all of this?
I want to open the door and hold my palm out.
Okay, I'm sorry. He like scrambles away from the door.
okay, no, listen. Here's the thing. We're
I'm
trying to
I'm
reach
still
the top
blocking.
before anyone else.
But
Right.
just in case.
No, but like he's dead. Like we're gonna have to drag him around if he's not coming willingly, and he just literally heard us say we're gonna use him as like ransom.
He didn't actually.
Okay.
We can threaten to kill him.
Again, then we just have a guy who's trying to escape from us constantly, and that sounds like
We need to be his friend. I feel like that's a really good way to go here.
To trick him?
Yeah.
And then kill him?
Yeah, we trick him to think that we're just bringing him to Tommy, and in the end, we could just bring him to Tommy if Tommy backs down.
And then
okay.
we kill him.
For a second, I forgot how my character was, and I'm gonna say that I agree with Saul, and I'm more of a lone, more of a lone.
I like the idea of the whole.
What is Sneely Sned's end?
His end is 14.
It's just a slow 14.
Listen, I like the idea of having some like an ace in our pocket like.
I'm more like
this.
a lone armadillo.
They're pretty lonely. I like the idea of having an ace in our pocket, but like not an ace that could break its binding and stab us. Not an ace that might make Tommy more mad at us than happy if we got a knife to his little brother's throat.
Yeah, maybe friends would work then. I agree.
All the greasers are kind of stabby, so
Yeah, like I'm more just
the
let's.
more up you go, the more stabby.
So we kill him?
Can we just leave?
Yeah, I think my option is leave. Could I
Like we
leave?
just walk real quickly, and if we follow them, we threaten them.
He can't follow us, probably. He probably moves too slow.
Could I just like
Maybe we can make it look like an
Stealth
accident.
Huh?
Well, we
Can I just stealth through? And he's like looking at the door waiting for us.
Let's just make it look like
You
an
don't
accident.
see me.
make what look like an accident?
Killing him.
He has a brother.
Do you
who's
think
a
he'd be
patrol.
mad if I searched
So?
the greaser's corp next to him?
A little.
We didn't
I mean,
have
they don't
anything to
have.
do with his death.
What'd you get off the other one? What do you want from them?
I want the jacket. We can all be like a jacket. We can all have a jacket, and if we
But
need to, we can do
It has
disguise.
their insignia in the back, so they're gonna think you're one of them or
Yeah.
you killed one of them.
No, yeah, exactly.
As a peace offering, why don't we just leave him with the stuff you took off the body and say that we don't want any trouble and then just leave?
Because I don't need a piece. That's not Sneely Sned's way.
I say we
Maybe
just
take
make it
off
look
the
like an
patch.
accident, so it's less trouble.
You need
Then
the patch.
if
The
they are,
patch is
oh,
too
you killed this
incriminating.
other person, then no, we didn't. It was an accident. Nothing
Well,
happened.
I mean, the
we
whole,
weren't there.
whole thing I was thinking is we could disguise ourselves as the Grease Boys if we need to.
Something
You
to
just join the Grease
see,
Boys.
something
I
to
don't
keep in
want to
mind.
join them. I want to just.
But
I want to
pretend
be.
join.
I want to be a lone armadillo.
I think
He's the last
I think we
witness.
just no. I just think we fucking. He believes the stupid story about how they all fell out the window at once because of a single dagger.
It's not stupid. It worked.
It did work. Because he's a fucking idiot. Okay, it worked. He believes us. Let's just go. If he tries to follow us, we'll threaten him, and if he keeps fucking bothering us, then we'll, rough him up a bit.
And what happens if he tells someone we're coming?
We kill him.
Listen, honestly.
Nah, we won't. He's still gonna be here.
Honestly,
back.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
He's a bit of a loose end, but I think he'll be less trouble than bringing him or just killing him.
I like
Here's-
killing him as an accident.
Okay, listen. Here's where
I
I'm
can turn
at.
into a poisonous sickness.
Here's where I'm at, everyone. We're losing time,
Yeah.
and we need to go real quick. And also, this is a one-off. So, like, we want to finish this up.
Right.
Like, so you can. You know what? I'm on team majority. I just
So we're
want
gonna
to do.
kill him.
With flavor.
Okay, if we're gonna kill him, let's just throw him out the window again. We don't need to do nothing like that. Just
They all fell out the window.
we were never fucking here.
Yeah, they all fell out the window.
Okay, if anyone asks, we were never fucking here. And we have no.
guys' room.
Listen, we were never
They all
here.
know we live here.
We were never here. We were never here.
weren't
Why don't we
here
just
at the
push
time.
him? Are we near the stairs in the center?
So there's like you could put you can shove that bitch down the stairs.
Why don't we just shove him down the stairs?
We all go at once. Go.
Hey, Pebbles, do you want to shove him down the stairs?
You got the most strength.
You get the muscle.
You can keep anything you find on him. I heard.
He
I
has
heard.
the same stuff
I
as
heard.
Percy's.
I heard.
You knock him out
I
and then
heard.
you push him down
I
the
heard.
stairs.
He has a sizable rock collection.
Do you want me to spread some
Can I-
grease
can I
behind
roll
him?
this one to see if he's lying because he's lying?
Deception, insight.
Okay. Is that int?
That's whiz. Oh!
Roll 20, roll 20, roll 20, roll 20, roll 20.
10.
You got some racks.
Okay. That's
Okay. So let's say we're gonna go. We start walking towards the staircase. Pebbles pushes him. If that doesn't work, we just kill him.
Game beat.
Okay? You're good at talking.
Yeah.
I'm good at talking.
wait.
No, you're not, Ghezzo.
Yes, I am. I got
Oh,
plus 4 in
I'll
charisma.
keep him turned away from you.
Why the fuck do you have an 18 charisma?
I'm gonna
Because I'm
disguise
Ghezzo.
myself a
You're a
little bit.
fucking. What the fuck?
I'm gonna disguise myself as
How?
another goblin I know.
Roll deception.
Okay, but I have disguise kit.
Roll deception with advantage.
Okay.
Oh baby.
On the towel.
She's like on the couch.
Oh, that's a
It's
pancake.
charisma, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so 15. 15.
Okay. You disguise yourself as Stone the Goblin, and you open up the door, and
Rocky Balboa.
you disguise yourself as Rocky Balboa, and you open up the door with your chiseled goblin chin there. You're like, you open up the door, and you see this figure sitting there, slouched against the wall. There is a stairwell like right next to him. Did you guys figure out what he was gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna start going up. Come on.
We're walking. Walk with us.
He stands up and he like
playing evil
holds
character.
himself up against the wall, and he looks at you all. Any of you guys know how to do any healing magic?
I do
Not
a
at
little
all.
bit. Here, let's go next to these stairs.
Let's not going up.
We're not going up.
No, let's stop.
No, let's start.
Let's walk and talk.
Here,
We can counter save time.
I know how to do
Are we near the stairs yet?
Yeah, you guys are like close to the staircase.
Could I-
There's like stairs up and stairs down.
I can do
Could I
cure
already-
wounds, and I
Roll for
pretend I'm
it.
coming close. Cure
Yeah.
wounds.
When
I get him into like a really deep conversation about what kind of grease he likes.
And I'm like just doing this.
also, just to add some flavor to the picture, I in the background am searching the grease court.
So, you all like walk towards the
I'm
staircase.
standing in the back, just watching.
And you start walking towards the staircase. You see Sneely Sned crash down over the corpse of another one of the Valgustava goons. You three get to the staircase, and so like you guys know any healing magic. Also, I think Crisco and like baking grease would be the best kind of stuff. Because really, at the end of the day, you just want to get the best grease for your hair, you know. And he like points towards
Hit the
Trump.
rocks.
Right, of course.
Get him at the bottom.
I know all about
Kill him
grease.
first, kill him
Blue
first.
grease, red grease, green grease.
Yeah, it's all kinds of
Get
grease.
up, push.
Just
How am I
like
gonna get my rocks?
orange grease.
Yeah, like
We'll
green
get
grease
him
is
after.
pretty good.
We'll go down the
Blue
stairs and
grease.
pick him up after.
Tommy
Okay,
makes
he's gotta
this
die
shit.
first.
The blue grease.
Okay.
Now,
You have a what kind of hair you got?
I'm actually thinking about styling my chest hair.
Okay.
What kind of grease is good for
I'll push
chest
You
hair?
can definitely use.
Okay,
You
roll.
can definitely use this. And he unscrews it and he like gives a goop and he's just like,
Percy,
here,
is
take a
it
little
athletics?
bit.
Like,
Take it.
yeah.
Huh?
It's athletics?
Yes. Just like style it and like here. You're also gonna want one of these combs too. Hands the comb over.
You could get
That's
angry as you do
switchblade.
it.
Why
Yeah.
would I do that?
Well,
So you have
no, that
advantage
one's
on the
not
athletics.
just the comb. Just the comb.
Gotcha.
Just the
It's still
comb.
just a 13.
You would be able to roll again if you were angry.
But I'm not angry.
Anyway, I heard you guys had some healing magic.
Yeah, right here.
And then everyone pushed him at once.
He like leans
Why did he
in
not
for
get
it.
pushed?
I rolled a 13 for push.
Oh, okay, all right. You go over to him, you give him a good shot. Oh, this is gonna be real good. Oh boy. He like leans, the last thing he actually does is he like slides the grease on your hand. And then like Rocky Balboa, who's like this tall, just like hobbles up towards him and goes, "Ugh." And you guys hear.
Percy, now can you answer for this pony boy?
You see him lying down at the bottom of the stairwell. His bones are bent, and there's a pretty good amount of blood that's just kind of like seeping out of him.
I walk upstairs.
Huh?
I walk upstairs.
Okay. Ghezzo walks upstairs. What do the rest of you do?
Don't go get my rocks, because apparently I was lied to about my rocks.
Okay.
He's really dead, according to Sneely's Ned.
Bars.
Do you speak in rhymes now?
You
From time to time.
start walking down the stairs to collect your beautiful rock bounty, and you see that his bones begin to like pop back into place,
Uh-huh.
and he
I'm gonna
stands
scurry
up.
off.
Huh?
I'm gonna scurry off.
Okay. He like stands up, and you hear a booming voice say, "You guys just made the worst fucking mistake of your lives."
Wait, is
and
that
then he disappears.
whose voice was it?
It definitely was not this person's voice. And with
Nice.
that, they're gone. And so it's the dungeon master who must piss.
There's like visible sweat coming off of Saul's head.
Wow, that was a terrible
This
experience.
is what we get for being the worst. We killed Pony Boy, and now we're gonna get the revenge of his
Apparently
brother.
we didn't.
Listen, I don't know about you all, but Sneely Sned is kind of scared.
So that
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
could have been very that could have gone better.
Yeah,
That's weird. Do you think that was his?
I didn't get my rocks. You
didn't.
Well,
You never got the chance to check them. That's not my fault.
Give me rocks.
I don't have any rocks.
You owe me rocks.
I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Why?
You
no.
owe her rocks.
Why do I owe her rocks?
You promised her rocks.
No, I didn't. I said he had rocks.
Might.
That's a promise
With
of
a
assault.
fee.
No, I said he had rocks.
Sounds to me like you said that you're gonna give her some rocks.
That's not what I said at all.
That's
have a
exactly what you
fee.
said.
I feel like I didn't say that at all.
Hey, Saul, you exactly said that.
Also,
you
if
That's
you
how
have-
we all heard it.
Also,
you
if
exactly
you
said
have
the
a
Pope
fee,
says rocks.
you did not accomplish the job. He's still alive.
So you owe her half a rock.
No.
You said
no.
you
I
said
can
the
do
Pope
half
says
a rock.
Payment
rocks.
upon completion.
She's taking the
Listen,
bargain
Fine,
of half a
fine,
rock.
fine. I go back into the room and I grab the rock that fucking
No, it has
Ghezzo
to be a
picked up.
pretty
No,
rock.
that was not the agreement.
No,
you said
you
a
know
rock.
my
I
terms.
think this rock is very pretty.
Listen, as far as a legally binding voice contract, you did just say rock. He promised
This is
you
a rock.